funny because I was thinking actually, because you've gone from men's physique to classic to open. I think you kind of support the idea that that is a kind of gateway category to another category. Because I think if you're men's physique, I think you're destined to be in men's physique. But competitors like yourself and Brett Wilkin kind of prove that you can transition successfully. What was the category you would say before open that you were most successful in?
Classic physique, for sure.
Classic.
Yeah. As I grew, I got more successful. Yeah, I went to the Olympia twice. I got top 10 last year in 2019. So classic physique was definitely a good division for me. And the thing is, like, I just make really good progress every year. And my legs always been a good, but like probably my best body part back before I started training. So when classic physique came around, I want to have fun. I want to pose. I want to try it out. I even asked, some people opinion, and they were like, no, just take men's physique. I was like, screw it. I'll just do it anyway. Yeah. And then, with Sean, we're training, working, and Sean was always encouraging. We're like, you're a bodybuilder, man. You're just a bodybuilder. Just don't worry about the weight. Don't worry about the size. That's not what bodybuilding is about. Just keep doing what you're doing. And once you outgrow the classic physique weight limit, then, just jump into the open bodybuilding. And because classic physique and 212 is, for me, it's the same. It's like within 5 pounds, the same weight. Yeah. So it doesn't make sense to do 212. And yeah, that's just what I've been doing. I'm just taking my time, growing, but surely I think proportions are number one. Like symmetry is always like the most important thing. So trying to keep everything growing evenly, and that's what allowed me to grow throughout those divisions. It's just classic physique. It gave me like a frame. It gave me a frame of to grow within. And once I grew it, that's just the same principle, just making sure everything is balanced and keep growing. But the size itself is not my main concern. Like, I know a lot of people get stuck into this, bodybuilding is big, you have to have a lot of size. But I don't think bodybuilding is all about size. I think bodybuilding, first of all, is about beauty. Mm-hmm. So you need symmetry, you need conditioning, and that I know I can bring. And the size, I mean, I've seen Sean on stage at 265, and I've seen him winning at 238. So people will never guess. Like if they all think, they're 270, 280 on stage. I mean, I would bet you that Phil Heath was never more than 245 on stage, and he was 7-time Mr. Olympia. Like, he's one of the best ever. So, yeah, there are some mass monsters, but that's not all what bodybuilding is about.
I was talking to someone yesterday, and I said, what did Ramy have to do to win the Olympia? And he said, he's a judge, and he said he had to come in lighter. So you're saying that Sean had to come in at 238, because I saw him in Prague, I saw him at the Olympias, competing like at that kind of 250 plus body weight. And to win it, he actually had to come down because that's how his physique looked its best.